Hello, it's Deborah from the attic. If you're new here, I hope you'll find lots of inspiration, not just in this video, but in the rest of the videos on my channel. And if you're a returning visitor, welcome back. If you enjoy this video, I would really appreciate it if you would tick the like button. Apparently that makes a big difference on YouTube. Today I have a quick little video giving you another idea for things that you could include in your happy journals. I will provide a link up there to this journal which I showed you how to make in a video a few weeks ago, and in that video I talked about how you can't defer happy, you can't wait for the big events in life like buying something nice or going on a great holiday or a big event to make you happy. You've got to find happy in every single day. And we started from the premise of no matter how small and tiny the little bit of happy was, it was worth logging it and memorising it and capturing it. A couple of nights ago I was listening to an ABBA song. It's a song I've known all my life, and I suddenly realised I had misheard the lyrics for that song as long as it has been around, and I was quite surprised. But then I remembered a whole load of other misheard lyrics, and I thought this is such a common thing. We have all misheard lyrics, and I'm sure as I'm saying this you're thinking about all the lyrics that you've misheard over the years. And so I have started on one of my little tags, my little note tags, a list of all of the misheard song lyrics that I can think of that I have certainly been guilty of mishearing. The key one is a very common one, and it's a Kenny Rogers song. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. Now I am absolutely sure I am not the only person that heard him sing "You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille, with 400 children and a crop in the field." Now obviously the correct lyrics are "4 hungry children," but how many of you actually made up a backstory for why they had 400 children? Because in my head I thought, well, the logical thing must be they run an orphanage and they have 400 children, and maybe that's the reason that Lucille left. She just couldn't cope with all those children. She couldn't cope with running that enormous orphanage. Maybe she'd also just had enough of the farm, because he said she'd left him with the crop in the field that had to be harvested. Maybe she had just had enough of horticulture. She couldn't take any more. She left. In my mind, I thought Lucille has probably at some stage turned to drink and realised that she just cannot cope with life anymore, and that's why she's just walked out on all those children and all that crop. The song that I heard the other night, it's called Voulez-vous by ABBA, and in that song the lyric actually goes, "And here we go again, we know the start, we know the end," and I heard "Master of the Sea," and I thought, okay, it's about a sailor. In fact, the lyric is "Masters of the Scene," as in the dancing scene or the bar scene or the boyfriend-girlfriend scene. So that's another completely misheard lyric. In that case I didn't give it a backstory because I thought, okay, Masters of the Sea, he's a sailor, great. And I didn't question it anymore. There are a few more very common misheard lyrics that I'm sure you can relate to. For example, Starship, we built this city. We built this city on sausage rolls. In fact, they built it on rock and roll. Fifth Dimension, let the sun shine in. This is the dawning of the age of asparagus. It's not, it's the dawning of the age of Aquarius. So you get the idea. If you have time, I would really appreciate it if you would add your misheard lyrics in the comment section below this video. I think it would be great fun and would give us all a bit of a giggle. Of course, if you have other ideas for little happy moments we could all maybe think about for our journals, share those too. That'd be really interesting to read. I look forward to seeing what you've got to say. And on that note, one thing that always makes me happy is reading your comments, because you're always so positive, so helpful. The feedback is really encouraging, and it's what keeps me making these videos, because when I know that you're enjoying them and you're getting something from them, it just gives me that extra boost. For now I'm going to say thank you very much for your time, as always. Thank you for joining me, and until we meet again, stay safe, take care, keep smiling.